More snow is hitting our area once again, and of course that means that sidewalks around the city are going to be covered once again, and for some people that can make it really difficult just to get around.
News 8 Now's Tyler Job tells us how one local woman handles snow on the sidewalks.
Mike and Martha, the city takes into account the safety of everyone. City ordinance requires residents to clear their sidewalks within a day after it stops snowing. But for those in wheelchairs, moving around can be quite challenging during or after a snowfall. Brianna Powie tries to stay prepared before it starts snowing.
I might even just have to ask for a hand, even if it's just getting across the street. I just will find someone walking down the road or even ask one of my neighbors, like, hey, I just need a gentle push to go get some groceries, you know?
Life doesn't get any easier for her when sidewalks are covered in snow and slush.
When everything gets covered in slush, I can use the bandana to like wipe off all the snow, and then I can get a little more traction. It's very limiting. And it takes away a lot of independence.
Many people have expressed their concerns recently with sidewalks not being fully cleared.
In the last few days here, the complaints are really starting to come in regarding the corners being cleaned up and getting these paths wider.
On a normal day, Powie says it takes her about 10 minutes to get to school, but snow-covered sidewalks force her to wait much longer.
That alone, waiting for a cab, I could spend almost an hour to 2.5 hours just waiting around to go home.
Ice humps on the sidewalks have caused trouble for Powie in the past.
They had iced over, we couldn't break through them, so we had to physically lift my entire chair over it. And it was very unnerving for me.
All she is asking for is that more people be aware of the problems she has to deal with every time the snow falls.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean that I don't deserve to go across the street and get some Taco Bell. You know, just simple things.
Now, city ordinance requires all curb ramps and crosswalks to be cleared as well. People who have trouble removing snow right away are advised to use sand or salt mix before shoveling their sidewalks.
Good thing to point out. All right, thanks a lot, Tyler. And anyone who does not clear their sidewalks within 24 hours after a snowfall could also face a fine from the city.